Here are 3 ways to help nerve pain after knee replacement surgery. The first way is to do a gentle nerve massage, but you have to understand where the nerve runs. So I've drawn it on myself here in black. It runs from the inside of the knee and then fans out into several branches. And here in red is the incision that your surgeon may have done if you had a total knee replacement. It may be smaller or different if you had a different kind of knee replacement, like a partial knee replacement. It just depends on what your surgeon chose to do. Now you just need to move the skin lightly without pressing deeper down, because if you push too hard, you'll aggravate the nerve. Just think the skin on the back of your hand. If you move that without pushing too hard, you'll just get the skin to move. You're trying to do the same thing on your knee in order to get the nerve that's real superficial to loosen up from the other tissues around it. 30 to 60 seconds is really all you need at a single spot, and if it hurts, you're doing it too hard or you're doing too much of it, but this does need to be done kind of frequently in order to get the best result. The second is avoiding too much repetitive activity. When you're constantly bending and straightening your knee, as you might do when you're walking or cycling, this can aggravate the nerve because the nerve has to move within your knee, and if it's not moving well or if it's injured or damaged and you're forcing it to move more than it's prepared to, that can irritate it and cause more nerve aggravation. So if your nerve is aggravated right now in your knee, then a solution could be to rest. And now I advocate to do relative rest, meaning do what you can that doesn't irritate it more, but definitely avoid the activities that might be overstressing that nerve, like maybe a walking routine or a cycling routine. And number 3 is to correct the muscle imbalances. To give you a brief description of them, muscle imbalances are basically compensations when you're using one muscle or muscle group too much because another muscle or muscle group isn't doing their job. And when it comes to knee replacements, very often people have a muscle imbalance where the thigh muscles are too strong and the hip muscles are too weak, and that causes bad pressures to go through all the joints related to these muscles, which can pinch nerves and cause problems. So if you have weakness up in the glutes, this often can cause nerve compression in the back or in the hip that can translate to nerve pain down here. Weakness in the foot can also shift the ankle and the lower leg, which can put unnecessary tension and stress on the nerve from the bottom up. The whole nerve pathway must be looked at in order to properly alleviate the extra tensions and pressure on the nerve that could be contributing to nerve pain in the front of the knee. I talk extensively about knee replacements and how to help them in regards to nerve pain and muscle imbalances that you may have. And I've got a playlist of videos just about that here on this channel. It's linked in the description below. It's called Knee Replacement Help. I've also got a comprehensive online program that delves deep into the subject. It's called the Failed Knee Replacement Recovery Program. There's also a link to that in the description below. Hey, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please share this with somebody so they can get help too. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on our notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the helpful videos that we post each and every week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.